Hi Year 1 and welcome to today's maths lesson. Now today we're going to look at grouping in twos, which we haven't done before. For our activity today, you're going to need some counting objects. Now, I don't have any counters at home, so I'm going to use things that I found around the house. For example, you could use tea lights to be your counting objects. You could use puzzle pieces. You could use bits of pasta, or you could use any leftover chocolate coins you've got from Christmas. You are going to need quite a few of your counting objects, so I'd say, can you go and find me 20 counting objects? I'm going to find 20 tea lights. When you've found them, come back and we'll get started. Pause the video here, go and find those things. For our lesson today, Year 1, we're off to the Wacky Wheels factory and we're going to have a go at making some bicycles. Now today, to represent a wheel, I'm using a tea light. So your counting objects are also going to represent wheels. We're going to pretend that they are wheels. But before we get started, can you tell me, how many wheels does a bike have? Shout it really loudly, I'm going to listen. You're right, each bike has got 2 wheels. Let's have a go at seeing how many bikes we can make with the wheels that we've got. Okay, so I've got 6 wheels here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But how many bikes can I make with 6 wheels? Can you tell me? Let's have a go at grouping them in twos to see how many bikes we can make. 1 group of 2, 2 groups of 2, 3 groups of 2. So I've made 3 bikes here. I had 6 and I've got them in 3 groups of 2. This time I have 10 wheels. Let's put them into groups of 2 so I can see how many bikes I can make. 1 group of 2, 2 groups of 2, 3 groups of 2, 4 groups of 2 and 5 groups of 2. So I have 10 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 2. This time it's your turn. Can you see how many bikes can you make with 4 wheels? Count out your 4 wheels and then I want you to put them in groups of 2. How many bikes can you make? Can you try and use the talk frame to tell me what you've got? So I have wheels in groups of 2. Can you try that one? Time to pause the video and have a go. Okay, let's go through it together. I've got 4 wheels. Let's see how many groups of 2 can I make. 1 group of 2, 2 groups of 2. So I have 4 in 2 groups of 2. Can you use the talk frame to tell me? I have 4 in 2 groups of 2. Well done. Let's try the next one. This time you've got 12 wheels. Can you count out 12 wheels? I want you to put them in groups of 2 to see how many groups have you got. Time to pause the video and have a go. Okay, let's go through it. Here are my 12 wheels. I need to put them into groups of 2. Let's see how many groups of 2 we can make. How many bikes can we make? Ready? 1 group of 2, 2 groups of 2, 3 groups of 2, 4 groups of 2, 5 groups of 2, 6 groups of 2. So I have 12 in 6 groups of 2. Can you say the talk frame for me? I have 12 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups of 2. Well done. Let's try the next one. This time you've got 20 wheels. Can you use all of your 20 counting objects? Put them into groups of 2 to see how many bikes can you make. Time to pause the video and have a go. Okay, I've got my 20 wheels. Let's see how many bikes we can make. Ready? 1 group of 2, 2 groups of 2, 3 groups of 2, 4 groups of 2, 5 groups of 2, 6 groups of 2, 7 groups of 2, 8 groups of 2, 9 groups of 2, 10 groups of 2. So I have 20 in 10 groups of 2. It's your turn. Can you say it with the talk frame? I have 20 in 10 groups of 2. Okay, Year 1, now it's your turn on your own. On the distance learning sheet, I've written how many wheels you've got. And then you need to have a go at using your counting objects, count out that many wheels and see how many bikes you can make. Good luck!